Once upon a time, a sad crow was perched on a branch, moaning and crying bitterly. At that moment, a wise old man happened to pass by and noticed the crow, asking, "Hey, dear crow, why are you crying?" The crow replied, "Oh, wise elder, I am very black and ugly. People shun me away and no one likes me. Even my voice is unpleasant to them. I wish I were like other beautiful and melodious birds. Life is not worth living with this much sorrow and sadness." The wise old man was moved by the crow's words and said to him, "Oh dear bird, you need to know that the secret to happiness lies in accepting your life circumstances and focusing on its positive aspects." While the wise man was advising, the crow did not grasp the meaning of his words and continued to cry and lament. Seeing that his advice was not helping, the wise man turned to the crow and said, "All right, tell me, what kind of bird did you wish to be? I can turn you into that by reciting a prayer." Upon hearing this, the crow became happy and said, "Oh, wise elder, surely God has placed you in my path. Please recite a prayer and transform me into a beautiful white swan." The old man agreed but said, "Before I recite my prayer, it is better for you to go and ask the swan if it is truly content and happy with its life or not. While you do that, I will sit under this tree and wait." The crow agreed and quickly flew towards a lake where a white swan lived. Upon seeing the swan, the crow greeted him and said, "Oh, white swan, you are so beautiful and radiant. People come to the lake every day to watch you and admire your beauty. Surely you are the happiest bird in the world." The swan sighed and replied in a somber tone, "No, my friend, I am not happy. Just look at me. Do you see any colors in me? I too wish to have colorful and eye-catching feathers like a parrot. Is white considered a color at all?" Upon hearing the swan's words, the crow immediately flew towards the forest to ask the parrot whether it was the happiest bird in the world or not. Upon seeing the parrot, the crow said, "Wow, see what a beautiful bird God has created. There are thousands of beautiful colors in your appearance. Surely you are the happiest bird on this planet." The parrot looked at the crow with surprise and said, "Yes, you are right. I am colorful and beautiful, and that's exactly why I'm always afraid of being trapped like my friends in the cages of humans and spending my entire life there. Life with such fear and anxiety is not worth living. Know that I am very unhappy and sad with my life. But perhaps the peacock is truly happy. I've heard that it has hundreds of beautiful feathers that mesmerize men and women, old and young alike, when it opens them. I've also heard that kings and the wealthy are all fans of the peacock. Surely it is the happiest bird in the world." The crow searched until he finally found a peacock in a cage in a zoo. He greeted the peacock and asked, "Oh, beautiful peacock, everyone says you are the happiest and most fortunate bird in the world. Is that true?" The peacock replied, "Oh, crow, don't be fooled by my dazzling appearance. This very beauty is my curse, which is why I've been living in this small cage for years, forced to open my feathers every day to entertain people and receive some food from them. Not to mention, every month, some people come and pluck my feathers to take them to the homes of the wealthy, just to make some money. Do you know how painful it is when they pluck my feathers? No, I am not happy, but I wonder why you don't feel any happiness either. I've been in this zoo for several years and seen all kinds of birds trapped in cages, but I've never seen anyone bring a crow to the zoo. If I were in your shoes, I would appreciate the value of freedom and joyfully fly wherever my heart desired." Upon hearing the peacock's words, the crow flew back joyfully to the wise old sage and said, "Oh, wise one, I no longer want to be any other bird but this black crow that I am." From that day on, the crow lived happily and peacefully in the wilderness and never wished to be anything else. The tale of the crow's journey teaches us a profound lesson on the importance of embracing our own reality and not comparing ourselves to others. Each bird in the story longed to be someone else, believing that happiness lay in a different form or appearance. However, through their struggles and revelations, they discovered that true contentment comes from accepting oneself and appreciating the unique qualities and freedoms we possess. Just like the crow found peace in being true to its nature, we too can find fulfillment by embracing who we are, understanding that our worth is not defined by external standards or comparisons to others. Let us always cherish the unique melody of our individuality and the vibrant colors of our authenticity, for they are the secret paths leading to true happiness and serenity within. At the end, if you enjoyed this story, please like it and share with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel to not miss our future posts. Until another story, be happy and stay safe.